starting lineups for you, and we'll be right to the game.
Here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Scots College Lions, at guard, a 6'1", grade 11, number 4, Darcy Emery. At guard, a 6'2", grade 11, number 6, Obi Parkway. At guard, a 6'1", grade 12, number 7, Pat Emery. At guard, a 6'4", grade 11, number 12, Sergio Antelli. And at post, a 6'5", grade 12, grade 10, number 13, Luke Anderson. The head coach of the Scots College Lions is Mr. David Todd. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Pitt Meadows Brothers.
Wicked.
At guard, a 5'7", grade 12, number 9, Mitsu Iwai. At guard, a 6'1", grade 11, number 14, Sebastian Marshall. At post, a 6'6", grade 12, number 15, Trevor Severinsky. At forward, a 6'4", grade 12, number 21, Ryan Thompson. And at guard, a 6'2", grade 12, number 23, Max Blackberry. The head coach of the Pitt Meadows.
Both teams looking very similar in stature, you know.
Officials for this quarterfinal are Mr. Jeff Walter and Mr. Nathan Yanko. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play BRIT International Basketball.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, should be a good one. Pitt Meadows in the white, Scots College in the yellow.
Here we go.
Oh, Scots College component, Darcy Emery. Looking for his brother Patrick here. Oh, Scots College looking to get down low early in the game here, trying to establish some post presence, maybe get into foul trouble early for the Pitt Meadows big men. Pitt Meadows answering the bell though.
Emery inbounds it off of Pitt Meadows' foot.
Oh, steal there by Pitt Meadows. Ooh. You know, it's nice to see the gym filled up quite a bit here.
Yeah.
We got a lot more people on our side once again. It seems like this is the popular side to be on. Just checking out our message board here. It says both teams look huge. They are huge.
Yeah, some big boys.
Yeah, even their guards are big, you know, over 6 feet it looks like. As the rebound controlled by Australia. Here comes Patrick Emery. This guy is an absolute fit for the defenses. I know it gives him problems. He's what I was told in the men's room yesterday is he'll be playing professional basketball in Australia next year.
Wow.
Coming right out of high school. He's yeah.
This coming, just got an email from Amrit Jahal. He says, I'd like to give a shout out to the Pitt basketball team. He says he remembers his BRIT experience when they won 2 years ago. He says, hey, Pitt Meadows, you better win it again this year. Thanks Jahal for that email. We appreciate it. Watching from back in BC.
Oh! Pitt coming back, nailing a triple.
Looks like Sebastian Marshall giving him something to cheer about.
Oh! Brother to brother. Wow. What a great backdoor cut by Patrick
They're like
Emery.
the Sedines. They just know where each other are going to be.
Hopefully these guys actually win, unlike those Sedines, though.
Just can't finish.
Yeah. Well, we know the Sedines just can't produce in the clutch.
Oh!
The Australian player for 3.
Sergio Antelmi getting a huge block on the outside.
Ooh,
Anderson
the
for Scots
crossover
College,
by the
dribbling
big
ball.
man for Australia. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Amory's so good
Oh,
going left.
the dish! To Selmy, can't hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't tell, Patrick Emery is most likely the best player in this tournament. Check this out. Oh, I'm so surprised he missed. I got a little bit of a man crush on him, not going to lie. He's an excellent player.
He's a heck of a player. Australia thought it was back over.
Oh, tough take by the Pitt Meadows guard.
Selmy got a hand on the ball.
By Mitsu Awai. Tough little guy. Getting her done.
2 shots for Mitsu Iwai.
UI will shoot too. I'm surprised that Pitt hasn't gone to their press yet. I realized yesterday they had quite a bit of success with that against the team from Calgary. But so far they've kind of let Australia, just bring the ball up by themselves as Amory gets the ball on the baseline. Jump stop out to his big man. And Scots College will set up. Little skip pass.
Emery.
Look at that left hand. Pitt Meadows looking to run. Here we go.
23, Matt Blackaby. Pitt Meadows. Over to Sebastian Marshall.
Oh, nice help defense by Obi Mwai.
Blackaby can't hit. McCobway picks it up to Emery. Emery down low, back to McCobway. McCobway drives.
Oh, good tough take.
Ooh.
Anderson, nice left.
Nice, good pickup.
Very technical.
Tell you what, it sounds like both teams, despite being from far away, have a lot of crowd support. Crowd evenly dispersed, cheering for both teams.
And great block by Sergio Antelmi, the Scotch College big man. Good active hands.
Blackaby from downtown,
nice
can't get
board.
it to go. Selmy picks up the rebound for Scots College. To McCobway. To Emery down low on the baseline. Emery looking, drives. Ooh, gets called on the travel.
That's a tough one, but it's a discretionary call by the referee, and I kind of agree with it. We'll stick with that. Good little jump shot in the paint there,
Blackaby
controlled
drives.
by the younger of the Emery brothers.
Sebastian Marshall.
Pitt player's not too happy with that call, but he's reaching in.
Blackaby called with a
shaking
block.
his
His second foul of the game.
I'm surprised that the younger Emery brothers handling the ball for the Australian team yesterday. They had quite a lot of success when Patrick was handling the ball and making the decisions for their team. So
yeah, you're right.
It's surprising to see his younger brother taking control, I guess, of the rock.
Emery drives, no shot.
Foul on the floor.
Sharks number 21, Ryan Hudson. Was first.
Oh, if you want to get to us, we'll be at BritBasketball@gmail.com. You can always check out our website, BritBasketball.net. That's a good one. And we got a message board going on there. People get their chats as Pat Emery nails a triple.
Lou Farino keeping us posted on the goings on the message board. I'd like to see some more people getting on there and giving us some comments. Farino says Pitt Meadows is actually known for having a very renowned basketball program in the greater Vancouver area. He said there's only one high school in Pitt Meadows, but there's only 1,200 students enrolled. Just got a field lacrosse program as well. Thanks for that information on Pitt Meadows. It's always good to find out some information on these teams. And I was talking to the Scots College players yesterday. They said they're about 2 blocks from Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia. For those of you who don't know, that's probably Australia's most well-known beach. And their college is about 2 blocks away. That's got to be tough going to school when you're 2 blocks away from the beach. I don't know how often I make it.
So tough. I know If I had a beach, 2 blocks away, I wouldn't be going very often. That's for sure.
No.
Oh.
Olympian Sports.
You mean you wouldn't be going to school or the beach?
And Dairy Queen on 22nd Street West.
Just a little shout out to our buddy Drew here, listening at home from his computer. Awesome guy.
Actually working away from home.
Yeah, always working.
He's got some sort of high-tech gizmo going on where he can work the computers and all the tech side here at Bedford Road from his computer at home.
Oh, I have no idea how that works.
No.
Sounds like it's way too technical for this guy.
Way too technical.
Ladies, you know whatever you say gets recorded, right?
Just a little shout out to the Brit chair here, Brad Clausen doing his rounds.
True.
Coming to.
Camera records audio as well.
Oh, geez, I wish I was paying attention because Patrick Emery's on fire. Nailing triples. Our boy Andron tuning in from home.
Oh, just them.
Cheering on his Pitt Meadows team there. Oh,
Matt Blackaby makes good on a long 3.
Love seeing that. We got 57 viewers right now. We're getting to become a pretty big deal around the world.
Hey, Chris Arden gets online. He says, "Let's go Pitt." This is your boy Arden.
It's our boy too. If you're a boy of Pitt, you're a boy of us.
Macabwe, the long shot, can't get it to go.
Oh,
Pitt's
Obi-Wan.
fighting over the
A little deep. This Pitt Meadows team's looking really experienced. Got quite a bit of chemistry there. They know each other very well.
Oh,
little
behind the back pass to
there.
Blackaby.
Big man will shoot a 3-pointer. Obi-Wan with
That's
the
15,
rebound.
Trevor Sarinsky.
He's got a man on.
Macabwe driving hard.
By Awai. It's tough. That's tough.
Awai's quick.
He is. Basketball guy. It's nice always to see when little guys are out there being really, really aggressive. And, there's been a few in this tournament so far up until this point.
Yeah. A couple of little guys that we've liked so far.
We know from Winnipeg they had that little guy doing backflips all over.
Yeah.
Impressed the hell out of me.
I liked him.
Patrick Emery taking it in.
That's off of Pitt Meadows' leg.
Pitt Meadows player showing his hacky sack skills.
Emery's going to inbound the ball to Macabwe. To the other Emery. Emery down low to Selmy.
Throws it away looking for his buddy Anderson on the baseline.
He wasn't prepared for that pass.
Being a little too unselfish there.
Chris Arden from Pitt Meadows says Awai is the Japanese lightning bolt. So I don't know if that's how they refer to him down there, but yeah, I see it.
I love that. That's a sick little nickname for him. Air ball by the Pitt Meadows big man. I don't know if the coach is too happy about his big guy out there. As Emery hands it off to his brother, the younger of the two with the ball. Over to my boy Obi-Wan.
Selmy drives underneath. Gets the roll.
Little scoop there.
Scots College doubling up Pitt Meadows 14-7. On the online chat, Chris Arden says, no big deal. Pitt's got this in the bag. He's not worried that they're down by 7.
Foul charge number 6, Obi Marquay.
We got Mr. Ferrigno online here, giving us a little bit of a pep talk for the Pitt Meadows team. He's got I'm sure he used Wikipedia, copied and pasted.
It looks like here. His exact quote is, Scots College is a distinctive Australian school that defends the honorable traditions, adventures, and learning of boys.
There he admits it's a quote. I knew he didn't have those kind of words in his vocabulary.
Not a chance.
Pitt Meadows shoots it, hits back rim. Anderson double dribbles, gets away with it. That's pretty cool. Emery cruising down.
Emery to Selmy.
Patrick Emery down here on the baseline, kind of just chilling out, maybe saving some energy for the second half.
Anderson trying to drive the big man.
Here we go.
To Emery. He likes to shoot. We know that. Gonna drive. Dish to Anderson.
Didn't
get it off in time.
Patrick Emery needs to be maybe a little bit more selfish in this case. the best player for the team maybe should be acting like he's the best player, taking that shot there.
I mean, I like the unselfish play, though. You know, you got
nice,
like a guy who passes.
True that.
Number 14 puts it up from downtown. That was Sebastian Marshall.
The Japanese lightning bolt fighting down low for that ball.
Woo-wee. And he has it again at the top.
Emery
comes up with it. He's got help. He dishes.
Nice assist.
Wow,
is he great.
Andrew Williamson can't finish from the beautiful little dish from Emery.
Patrick Emery getting it back, going up, and getting fouled. Is he ever a fantastic player? He's got a motor that never quits.
Yeah, he didn't leave the court last game.
Always impressive.
He's going to shoot too, Emery.
Hits the first of the two. Always nice to see.
0.5 seconds left on the clock, so this will be it for the first quarter.
Emery nails the second of two to pull Scots College above 16-7.
Didn't get her off on time.
You know, I'm surprised to see Pitt Meadows coming out offensively flat in that quarter. Not really doing too much on this side of the court. Patrick Emery pretty much having his way on the other end.
True. I mean, a team in Pitt Meadows that is used to coming out onto the BRIT floor and absolutely dominating. They've had a tough run here in the first quarter. Scots College performing, I must admit, a lot better than I thought they would.
Not gonna lie, I assumed they would do this. They're awesome.
Wow. You thought that they'd come out with almost a 10-point first quarter lead?
Maybe not 10, but I thought I definitely picked them to win this game. You know, after watching them the last game. Also with my little man crush on Emery. You know, they're a fantastic team led by a few fantastic players. Checking our message board here.
Redman out there putting on a little show, doing the old crocodile hunter.
Wrestling.
Looks like the bull has got the Redman wrapped up in the middle. What can he do? It's got his neck. It's choking him out. Redman never gives up. He's got him. He's got the snake twisted into a little knot there, Redman. Stuffs him into his hat, and he's out of here. Crowd showing their approval for the little bit of entertainment going on.
Love the Redman.
Love the Redman as well. Started last year with grade 11 Austin Beaumock, who's continuing it this year. My hope is that someone keeps this tradition alive next year once Austin's graduated. So we got some comments on the message board. TD Ginger says the Scots are just dominating because of their athleticism and their length. Chris Arden out of Pitt Meadows says, hey Pitt, you're going to come back. You're better than this.
You know, being a premier program from British Columbia, I assume they are better than this. Maybe they just come out a little flat to start this game. Taking the Aussies a little lightly as the Pitt players hits the top of the backboard.
I mean, Farino adding in.
What a play.
Whoa!
Wow.
Anderson, the finish. Jeez, nice play.
These Scots College players, you know, being on their summer holiday, they might, must spend a lot of time with each other. As you can tell on the court, they've got great chemistry.
Right, yeah. Lots of no-look passes out there.
Emery
just know where they're going to be at.
That's his third steal of the game, the younger Emery of the two. As Patrick looks ahead. Oh, the Japanese lightning bolt.
Ooh,
causing a turnover there.
Nice, I like that, showing his quickness. Farino posting on our message board here about Pitt Meadows saying they won the NSIT tournament and finished third in the TELUS Classic. So you know they're experienced in big games. They've been there before. Thank you, Farino.
The Farig's shirt must be some kind of Google machine, I guess. Sorry, Dallas. As Pitt Meadows blows it, Anderson being huge down low. Oh, the Pitt. Yep.
Interesting. We got an email saying Matt Blackaby of Pitt Meadows is actually number 24, and that Evan is actually number 23. So we've been calling out the wrong name for the duration of the game.
Whoops.
We'll get that back on
Our
track.
bad.
Thanks, Linnea, for getting us on track here.
23 is Matt, 24 is Evan. I see. Pitt Meadows, gang rebounded down there. Here comes a Japanese lightning bolt. Is he ever quick?
Nice, working the perimeter. Pitt Meadows passing around, looking for that shot. Work it inside.
The Pitt players hack down low.
Foul charge to number 10.
Jordan Rich gets fouled on the play by number 10, Andrew Williamson of Scots College.
Number 10, Jordan Rich.
So apparently, somebody with an iPhone is listening. The iPhone's such a great device.
Sending emails from the iPhone.
Oh, always impressive. Apparently, Mr. Blackleby is slinky in his hometown.
And Evan Wendt is apparently the beast.
I'm assuming because he's got springs, maybe. I don't know. He seems like he can jump pretty high. He
Yeah,
looks like an
yeah.
athletic guy. Certainly no Japanese rocket.
No, Japanese lightning bolt.
Oh, whoops. Whatever. He's a rocket now.
Yeah, he's a rocket.
Pitt Meadows for three.
Slinky
In
puts
and
it out. Can't get it to go. Rebound
Oh,
picked
yeah.
up by number 15, Trevor Serensky. He puts it in for two. You know who? Emery carrying up the ball. Passes outside to Williamson. Williamson out to Anderson.
Anderson
looks
looking
back to
backdoor.
Emery.
Emery
Oh!
blocked out of bounds.
Number 10, Jordan Rich gets a hand on it. Says, Emery inbounds the ball. Slinky gets a hand on her. We're going to try that one again. Williamson's going to try his hand at inbounding the ball this time. Slinky's in his face. Gets it out to the younger Emery. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They don't have much time. Puts it up. Fouled on the play.
That was a great pass. Great inbounds pass.
It was nice. It looks like Jordan Rich is going to get called on the foul.
His first 2 shots for Brock drives.
I don't know.
I think that's mine, Haley.
Let's shoot.
Not yours. Are you leaving?
All right, here comes Pitt. The Japanese lightning bolt handling the ball up top, bringing it into the high post. Little step back, can't get her done.
Oh, rebound picked up by
Soaring
number 1,
above
Ryan
everyone
Hobson.
as Anderson gets her done. This Anderson is absolutely great rebounder.
Yeah, he's a big kid, eh?
Yeah, one of the best of the tournament.
Nope.
Just off by Patrick Emery, a rare miscue by him on the offensive end.
So Chris Arden is saying that Trevor Severinsky, number 15 for Pitt Meadows, he said he's got to start shooting the 3-ball. Apparently he's money from behind the line. Haven't seen him shoot yet today. Hobson's got, he's got.
Oh, there he
Oh, good feed to Slinky underneath the net.
There's your three-point shooter making a great pass.
Severinsky from top of the key there, making a good pass. Emery's got the ball. Emery, a long three. Can't get it to go. Rebound picked up by Brock Dries. Dries out to the younger Emery. He shoots. Can't get it to go. Rebound picked up by Ryan Hobson.
Anderson holding
Call
his
him
shoulder.
Hops.
Going for that board. Looks like that shoulder sleeve. Maybe not just for looks. if anyone knows at home, does the Australian big man Anderson. He's got a shoulder problem. What's going on with that? He's holding his arm.
Yeah, it looks like he's holding his shoulder. He's wearing a shoulder brace of some sort. Must have a pre-existing injury coming into the tournament. Looks like it's giving him a little bit of trouble right now.
Just on our message board here, they're asking about the panels. Lots of really nice ones in here, I guess.
Emery drives.
Nice. That's beauty.
Nifty little move. That has a few fans on its feet.
Holy Cross winning the panel. Once again, they win it. It seems like they win it every year. You know, looks like a bunch of Ninja Turtles on your screen. It'll be on the right side, in the very far right there.
Oh, down low to Severinsky, who comes up big. Pitt Meadows narrowing the gap to 5 here. Emery's got it on the outside, top of the keep.
Emery
gets called on the
for the carry. Yeah. He's not happy with that one, but you know.
I'll tell you, timeout called here, and I know Jamie James. I know you love the Scots College Lions here. I know your pick. I got to admit, I'm picking Pitt here. Though they're behind right now, I think they're going to do her.
Think they're coming back.
So.
I can see it. They're making a good stretch run here, and Australia's really slowed down on the offensive end.
Yeah. Although you know what, if the truth be known, Pitt Meadows, they've won their fair share of Brits. I would love to see a team from across the world take home a championship.
Cool.
I got to admit, that would just be something special.
And as far as I'm concerned, this is the best team that's come from Australia. This is their third appearance at BRIT, and by far, I think this is their best team.
Yeah, definitely better than the last time they appeared here.
Oh, they got some heavy techno going on in the Bedford Road.
Feel it,
I can see all the fans fist pumping away.
Boom, we got some heads bobbing in the crowd.
Getting her done. And you guys are probably fist pumping at home to those heavy techno beats.
I hope so.
All right, here comes the Japanese lightning bolt.
He's got it. Over to Hobson. Mad Hobson, the slinky.
I've been impressed with the composure of Pitt Meadows, you know, starting the game off so slowly, coming back and really playing really good in the second quarter as I guess their three-point shooter working hard down low. T-Sev? Trevor Severinsky.
Yeah. And you know what, Pitt Meadows, you're absolutely right. They look so composed, you know, down by 10 points. It doesn't even look like they were worried at all. And I think that's that experience coming through, like Farino suggested.
Ooh, yeah.
Iowa. The Slinky. Slinky up top to Hobson. Hobson down low, back to the Japanese lightning bolt. He drives.
Whoa, is he ever fast?
Oof. Looks a little upset at that. But yeah, wow. When he breaks, that first step of his is quick.
Yeah, his nickname does suit him very well, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Foul on the play, second foul of the game to number 10. Jordan Rich. Big and Rich. Still a 5-point game here. 1:31 left in the half.
0 for 2 for the Japanese lightning bolt.
So.
Oh my God!
Pass from Emery to Williamson.
Okay.
That's vision. That's
I want everyone at home
right
to
there.
take note because that kid is in grade 11.
That was a rocket.
What vision? You know, I find it really hard to pick Pitt Meadows when the Australian team is making those kind of plays.
Ooh, Williamson called on a little push there. I saw
Getting aggressive.
That's a good call.
You know, another thing I've noticed for Scots College is they got my boy Obi-Wan. He's been on the bench for quite some time. I wonder what's going on with that. Maybe he's got some foul trouble.
He was looking good there in the first quarter. He hasn't seen much playing time here in the second. Coach Rich Goulet at Pitt Meadows, he's on his feet now and getting a little bit more vocal. I've seen this guy throw chairs. I've seen him yell in kids' faces. He's awesome.
Mr. Goulet is a deadly guy. I know every year at after party, we'll say, for the tournament. He's always having a good time. Great dude. Nice guy.
And you know what? Been coaching for over 30 years, and he really is the center of attention at that after party. When all the coaches get together, he'll park himself at a table, and the other coaches just sit down to talk and take turns talking with the guy. He's quite a legend around here.
Super, super nice guy.
But I'll tell you what, you want to keep your kids away from the locker room door if they're down at half, because I've heard him yell at his kids, at his team, and whew.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end of one of those scoldings.
He takes it seriously.
Yeah, but like every good coach, he can give out his scoldings, but I'm certain he praises his players just as much.
Yeah.
As so often they're doing very well. So good timeout by Pitt Meadows, and Coach Goulet want to talk to his boys.
Ooh, technical foul called on the Scots College bench.
The Australians giving a little piece of their mind.
Don't know what happened there.
A little bit of outback slang.
Yeah, maybe some got lost in translation there.
Oof. Our message board lighting up. I'm loving seeing this. We got some people, talking about the Saskatoon team's not doing so well this year. It hasn't been a very good year for the Saskatoon teams, but that's all right.
You know what? That's right. All the Saskatoon teams on the B side after their first game.
You can always usually count on Holy Cross to be contending for the BRIT title, but this year, going out in the first round, not having such a good performance, and got some more people saying, go Pitt. Goulet's my coach too. I would love if Rich Goulet was my coach as well.
Heck yeah.
Because he's just, he's a great basketball mind. He knows, and he's a consistent winner. He knows what it takes.
He's the Phil Jackson of high school basketball.
Ooh. That's impressive. Yeah, sure. Phil Jackson rocking like 10 or 11 rings, former coach of the Chicago Bulls dynasty in the 90s, and of course of the Los Angeles Lakers dynasty of the early 2000s.
Severinsky up there shooting some.
Here's T-Sev making it rain from the line rather than the three-point arc, as we've been told he's used to doing.
Heard he's good from far.
He's got a nice stroke. I think his technical form and such a nice looking shot also would help with his accuracy and the fact that it's so picture perfect.
It's nice. He's got a nice looking shot. The Japanese lightning bolt takes it, passes it over to Slinky. Slinky to Hobson, back to the Japanese lightning bolt. Looks down low
getting blocked down low.
Can't get it. Pitt Meadows maintains control of the ball. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. 29 seconds left in the half. 5-point game.
Love seeing it get extra competitive here in the second quarter.
Love it.
Pitt bringing it back within 5. T-7 at top for 3.
Oh,
in and out. Slinky jump. Yep, definitely Slinky is that guy's name for a reason.
Yeah, he got up there for that rebound.
Whew. I wish I could jump that high.
Yep.
13.6 to go.
They're going to inbound to the younger Emery.
He's going to tell his older brother to get out, Oh, now he's going to give the ball back with 5-4. Emery's going to look for a three-pointer here.
Oh! Guess who? None other but Patrick Emery hitting a deep three buzzer beater at the end of the half. Hello. End of the first half. Scots College up 27-19. And I have to be perfectly honest, this might be the first time I've seen Pitt Meadows down at half in a BRIT game. It honestly might be the first time I've seen it. I'm not saying it's the first time it's happened. First time I've witnessed it. Very cool.
They're
very
often
cool.
ahead, that's for sure. Patrick Emery, with maybe a little bit of BRIT magic this year. There's always one, if you will, Cinderella team that seems to kind of come out of nowhere. And Australia, is about out of nowhere as it gets for the BRIT basketball tournament.
I was going to say, before the tournament even started, I already wrote them out. After their last appearance in BRIT, where they finished last, losing the 8 o'clock in the morning game to Bedford Road, I figured it's really cool of these guys making the trip, but I didn't expect much of them. Wow, have I been surprised.
Very, very impressive. Obviously, you know, Patrick Emery is going to have a sore back after this one for carrying his team, but
he is carrying the team.
But
I'd like to say Obi-Wan, Obi McCobway, didn't see the court at all in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's pretty disappointing. A very exciting young player. What do we got going on for halftime here anyway?
Variety night and halftime shows as well as playing at a Santa Claus parade. Let's hear it for the Marion Graham Drumline.
Oh, halftime show, the Marion Graham Drumline. I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to put down my mic and just let you enjoy the melodies. The melodies.
And percussions. Boom, 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 boom. I got called so I ate two subs and then almost threw up. I could never be able to eat that much when I was so hungry. Then walk over to the walk over. Some Sunday is not that good. That's why BRIT's better than the other basketball tournament. Yeah.
Let's make some noise for the Marion Graham drum line.
All right, guys, and that is why BRIT basketball is essentially the best basketball tournament in Canada. You know, we got the best halftime shows, we got the best referees, we got the best volunteers, we got the best staff, and you know what? We got the best teams.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's why everyone comes from around the world, as we're showing today. You know, Australia comes to BRIT.
Wow.
And
never
you know
a dull moment
never.
here at BRIT.
And
I
if
mean,
you're
there's
out
something
there
going on
and
the whole
you play
time.
basketball for a great team around the world, in Canada, in the States, wherever, you know, talk to your coaches, get them to send an email to us. You know, Brad Clausen's always taking applications, you know, getting teams in here. It's always nice to have the best of the best, you know. If you're a good team, you know, provincial champion, whatever, we'd love to have you here.
Awesome. Tell you what, the chat room is kind of blowing up here a little bit. Lots of really, really cool comments. One player said he was on the 86 team himself, coached by Rich Goulet. He's T-Sev's dad, Leroy. He said that Rich Goulet has just won his 1,000th career game as a coach. 1,000 games as a coach. I can't think of too many high school coaches who stick around long enough to even coach 1,000 games, let alone win 1,000 games. So what an accomplishment by Rich Goulet. Congratulations. He also says, T-Sev's dad, Leroy, who fed us that information, he says he wished he got an opportunity to come to a tournament like this. He can see from watching online that it is a spectacle, and we go back to it time and time again. It's a spectacle here. It's fun. Chris Arden says again, let's go, boys. You got a half of basketball to come back, only down by 8 points. I've seen a lot of crazy things here at BRIT. 8 points is nothing. They can definitely do this. And this game is far from over, but I'm already going to look ahead to next game on the A side. Jasper Place from Edmonton, Alberta, who came off a huge win yesterday against Saskatoon's Walter Murray. They're up tough against the defending champion out of Vancouver, St. George's Saints. So back-to-backs, you know this game's going to have a fantastic finish. Stick around, because I know next game's going to be just as good, with two great teams on the A side squaring off against each other, set to start around 6:30. Looks like it won't be done by 6:30, but stick around. Gym continuing to fill up. Game scheduled to be done tonight by about 11 o'clock at night. I know there's been years where this Friday night has stretched well into Saturday morning. Games extending past 1 o'clock in the morning. That's a lot of volunteering, that's a lot of hours, that's a lot of fun. Okay, getting all sorts of corrections here. Lestiba played with Leroy, who's right next to Coach Goulet on the Pitt Meadows bench, and that's right. They announced at the pep rally this morning that Coach Leroy of Pitt Meadows is actually coaching his son. So another BRIT connection. Coach Leroy played at BRIT, and now he gets to coach his son at the very same tournament. So this has really become a family affair for Pitt Meadows.
as BRIT usually is, always a family-friendly atmosphere. You know, bring the kids.
Yeah, absolutely. We talk about it time and time again here at Bedford Road that this place has a real family feel. Being in its, it opened in 1923. I'm no mathematician, but what is that, 87 years?
Oh, geez, that's a long time.
88 years that Bedford Road has been open. And every single year at the opening pep rally, we say, stand up if you've had a brother or sister go here. Stand up if you've had uncles, aunts, parents. We have kids whose grandparents, great-grandparents went here, and they continue to come here. So Bedford Road, a school with a real big family tradition.
My grandpa went here.
You're kidding?
Yep, seriously.
Wow. So the guy I'm sitting right next to, Bedford Road grad, 2007, says, my grandpa went here.
Yep, hell yeah, he did.
Nice.
Yeah, back then, I believe the choices were Tech, Newtana, and Bedford. That was it.
Limited choices, but he made the right one.
He made the right one for sure. I guess back in the day, Newtana was the school to go to, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
which is cool.
First school built in Saskatoon.
Alrighty, here we go, second half. About to start as Scots College leads Pitt Meadows Marauders 27-19.
Wow.
88-year-old school. Thanks, guys.
I'm no math teacher.
Man, Luke Anderson's only 16. Are you kidding me?
Whoa. That's a big kid.
You gotta be
his
kidding
age
me.
matches his shoe size, I think.
No way. He's so good, too. Like,
Oh!
Oh, wow. The
Emery
bank is open.
Starting where he left off the second half. He left off the first half, pardon me, with a huge three. Starts off the second half with a huge three as well. Beauty.
Foul charge to number 21, Ryan Hobson.
Ryan Big Hops Hobson picks up the foul there for Pitt Meadows.
I can't believe that Anderson kid's oh my god, in grade 10.
Jeez.
He's so good.
Wow. Pitt Meadows
And
answering
there's Pat
back
Emery with another
3-0.
three. That's his fourth of the game.
Oh, geez. My bad. I'm looking on the wrong team.
He's getting her done. Anderson with the steal.
Oh!
Near steal anyway.
And stolen back.
Buddy
Emery
tips
picks
it to
up.
his other buddy.
Emery looks down low to Obi-Wan. He
Obi-Wan
can't finish.
Stripped.
Hobson picks up the rebound, gives it to the Japanese Lightning Bolt, who hits Slinky.
Oh yeah, Slinky. That
the
guy
top
jumps
corner.
pretty good. Seen in the first
Back
half.
to Hops.
With the
to
Japanese
JLB.
Lightning Bolt just being a
JLB back to Hops.
quick.
Ooh, Marshall puts it up, can't hit.
Oh wow, what a pass, ladies and gentlemen. What a pass by the Australian player number 12, Sergio Antelmi. You know, just great chemistry with these Aussies. They must live, eat, sleep, and breathe basketball.
Yeah,
What's
no
up?
kidding. And then a comment here from the Pitt Meadows side saying that Jordan Rich is 6'6" and he's only 16, and then he was corrected. He said, you know what? He's 6'7" and he's only 16. So both teams with huge young players that I'd love to see back at this tournament.
Just getting a little update from some fans here next to us. They're saying number 14, Sebastian Marshall, I guess, super unreal shooter.
Wow.
So we'll look for him to make it rain from downtown, if you will.
His first.
T-Sev at the line. He hits. Looking for number 2. Makes good on that attempt, narrowing the gap to 7.
Yeah.
That's Helmy called on the travel. Good call.
He knew it.
Yep, he's not arguing that one. Into JLB.
Love it.
JLB to Hops. Hops to JLB, looking down low.
Ooh, T-Sev getting fouled. Working hard for position.
70 viewers online.
Spread the word. Tell your friends. Call your mom.
Yeah. Post it on Facebook. Tweet it. Do what you need to do. Get people
Twitter.
online here.
I love Twitter.
We're looking for more hits than YouTube tonight.
Oh.
Ooh, travel for Slinky.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of that call right there.
No, you didn't like that.
No, you know, it looked like it was pretty legit. Slinky not so happy about that call.
Tell me, saying, what? Are you kidding me, ref? Emery called on the foul, his first foul of the game. That's the younger Emery. Darcy. JLB's got the ball, dishes it to Slinky.
Slinky to
down low,
T-Sev.
T-Sev, the hop.
Swing it
Back
over to the
JLB.
lightning bolt.
Oh, can't get it to go.
Darcy Emery with the rebound. Here he comes.
Oh, nifty little move
dribble
outside
over
to
to
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan fouled.
Guys, fouled. Who picks that up? Looks like that is 14, Sebastian Marshall.
His third.
Third foul of the game. People continuing to file in here. Corners getting jammed up as they look for a seat.
Darcy Emery.
Nice
Slice
drive.
into the hoop. This Australian team's unbelievable. I'm so impressed.
Yeah, I am too. They're the surprise of the tournament for me,
They
without
are.
a doubt. I expected the Air Force and Pitt Meadows to be great, but Scots College, wow.
What surprised me is Coach Richard Goulet really isn't trying to pump the ball to, well, now he is, I guess, to his boy Slinky.
Ooh.
Down low to try to
to
maybe
go-
Slinky
Going for his own
hustling.
rebound, picks it up.
You know, maybe
Good jump
attack
ball.
Patrick Emery a little bit on the defensive end, try to get him in foul trouble. Maybe even fatigue him a little bit, slow down this Australian attack, if you will.
You know what? That's definitely not a bad idea. I mean, Scott's coach, he's yet to take Emery off at all this tournament. So you're right. If you can get to him, wear him down a little bit, I know that would make a huge difference if he was off the court.
Big time, especially when the fourth quarter comes. These Pitt Meadow Marauders look like their conditioning is superior.
Yeah.
Slinky's so quick. Just a little sneaky guy. Anderson
Trowel on the
That's,
trowel. Yeah,
doesn't
he
like
is.
that.
Maybe that's why they call him Slinky.
Yeah.
Slinks into
Slinks
areas
in,
no one
yeah.
else can get to. Who knows?
Come on, guys. Like we know his name's Slinky. Put it on the message board. Why is he called that?
Help us out. Give us some insight.
And does he know that we're calling him Slinky?
Yeah, is he going to be mad at us?
Yeah. Or are we just being ignorant right now? Like,
I don't want to get a punch in the mouth.
Yeah, me either. My mouth hurts.
Emery drives to the other Emery. The
Boards
other
it.
Emery picks up his brother's
it down
rebound, gets
and
fouled.
fouled.
I know this is confusing, folks.
Ooh, Patrick Emery's chirping with T-Sev.
Oh, are they exchanging some words?
Yeah, oh yeah. Little jibber jabber down low.
At least from Emery, you know, with that Australian accent, it sounds slinky smooth.
Ooh, does it ever. Always sounds electric.
Well, that wasn't Slinky he was talking to. That was T-Sev. Okay, never mind. I was trying
T-Sev.
to make a little pun there.
2 for 2. All right.
Slinky inbounds the ball
What a
to
good shooter this
JLB.
guy is, too, as he pulls the Scots College lines up 11. This third quarter has been one to forget for the Pitt Meadows Marauders on the offensive end, especially.
Yep. Hobson goes cross court to
And-
Marshall. Marshall can't hit. Marshall gets the ball back. Pulls up again. Misses
Air ball.
again. Air ball.
Here comes Emery
And
with
Telney
the
picks
the
up
ball.
the rebound. Oh.
Patrick Emery for 3.
Are you kidding me?
From the outback! Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
What is that? His 5th? 6th?
I don't know. I'm
We're
losing
gonna try to get a
count.
score total for you guys here.
Wow.
Try to get the
Wow.
attention of the scorers.
That was a
booth.
long three, too. That was an NBA three.
Yep.
I'll tell you one really cool thing. I don't know if you folks can see and hear at home are the cheerleaders. Paired up with both of these teams that are cheerleading teams from in town, inside Saskatoon. Paired up with these teams for the duration of the tournament. They really add to the atmosphere here.
Ever. Always keep you working hard, trying to
Yeah.
impress someone.
Keeps the gym noisy, you know. Yeah, that's right. Always someone for the players to impress. There we go. We got some girls cheering for him on the side, adding a little bit of pressure. Oh! Was that Big J Rich from downtown?
Is it ever Big J Rich just chucking it from his ear?
Okay.
That was pretty good. I like that.
He even got a little smirk on his face after that one. I don't think he expected it to go in.
Patrick Emery with the crossover. Does what traveled, yep.
81 viewers were up to. Thanks for the update. Tweet it, Facebook it, woof it.
Gotta get on woof, ladies
Do
and
what you need
gentlemen.
to do. Text your friends.
15 people just Googled woof. Gotta watch The Office.
The Office.
Oh, here comes Slinky. Spinning and
Oh, looking for Rich on the outside. A little miscommunication there as Rich looked like he was driving to the net.
Ooh, 110 viewers. Thanks, guys. Get on Facebook. Keep going.
Love it. Where are we going? Higher!
Woo!
And tell me, how's it? Getting a little crossed up. Looking for someone to pass to. Finds Anderson down low, who drives.
Oh! I'm still like slightly in disbelief that that guy's in grade 10.
Yeah. No.
I can honestly say
I want to see a birth certificate or
Same
something.
here,
He's
yeah.
not 16.
yeah,
No.
that's crazy. Oof, he's building a house with those bricks, so stretching that shoulder out.
Chris Arden says, come on, fellows. He's cheering for Pitt. He's not getting the comeback he's looking for quite yet. Scots College opening up their lead actually since the start of the half. Now they're up 12. Inside the tee set.
Oh, the Japanese lightning bolt showing us a little bit of street ball.
Woo!
T7 nailing the
Puts
deep
it up.
jumper.
We heard he could
Oh.
shoot the three. We're starting to see it. Couple comments here. One comment from former player says, "Uh-oh, I see Coach G standing up. He's got his hands on his hips. This isn't good."
Ooh, Obi-Wan misses the jump shot.
Saying Pitt needs some defense here. Got some there. JLB down low.
Oh,
Nifty little spin move for
Slinky with the
Slinky.
little spinorama. Oh.
Ooh, Slinky not giving up on that play. That's what I like to see.
This Sergio,
Going
I
hard after
tell
his
me,
own rebound.
he's been working hard all game. He's a very versatile big man. He's been dribbling, shooting. He hustles, hits the floor. I really like what I've seen from this guy. Ooh, the Japanese lightning bolt getting her
A
done.
little quick cross up. And into the game for Scots College, big Brock Dries, grade 12 forward, 6'4".
Oh,
Emery to Emery. Oh, can't get it to go. Dries is there on the rebound. Gets mixed up with Slinky. Slinky holds on.
seems like the only shots that Patrick Emery misses are the bunnies. He hits everything,
yeah.
everything but the gimmies.
Yep.
With Scots College leads by 9 with $1:20 to go in the third quarter here. Both teams have played exceptionally well in the defensive end. Either team, going in their spurts with the offense, but really it's been the three-point shot for the Australian Scots College team.
Indeed. Slinky turns and shoots.
Slinky with the little turnaround jumper.
Swish. Narrowing the lead to 7. Pitt clawing back like we heard they would. We heard that Slinky is nothing but dedication. So his skill, I'm sure he has a tremendous amount of natural skill, but apparently he works hard for it as well.
Those brothers are phenomenal together. You just
love it.
if they didn't look so similar, you'd know they're brothers.
Yeah.
They just, very impressive.
Emery's hitting the free throw line.
Do you want a dog or anything?
No, I'm all right. Sure. If they got pizza, I'm good. I'll go for the pizza. 2 for 2. Here comes the Japanese lightning bolt with 48 to go in the quarter. Over to the Slinkmeister. Slinky faking the 3. T-Seb's got it on the perimeter. Down to Slinky on the baseline. We can see that. Oh, Slinky's going to have to force this. 4 to go. Woo! Nails the triple. Over to Obi. Darcy Emery will handle the rock, take the last shot of the quarter, and give it over to his brother. Patrick will look for a screen from his...
Woo! In the third quarter of this BRIT quarterfinal, the Scots College Lions lead the Pitt Meadows Marauders 41.
All right. So at the end of the quarter, 35-41 for Scots College. It's been pretty impressive showing by the Australian team. I guess the difference has been the three-pointer. You know, Patrick Emery's got 5 so far. I look for him to hit maybe another one in the fourth period here. And Pitt Meadows maybe step it up and get a little more pressure on him. Oh, as you guys can see, Redman doing his little hula dance. Want to see what Pitt Meadows has in store, a little hip shimmy. Hearing whistles from the crowd. The Australians don't take too kindly to our red man. They're all business. All right. Start the last period of this game. 8 minutes to go. Always the shortened quarters here at BRIT basketball. And we got some Pitt fans on our chat board saying it's all about the fourth quarter. We'll see here. They got to cut a 6-point deficit. Now, the grade 10 kid handling the ball. Emery with the double dribble. Can't believe they didn't get that, but he nails a crazy fadeaway. He does whatever he wants, that guy. Here's our boy Slinky hitting some clutch shots in the end of the third there. Back to Slinky. A fake. Can't get her to go. Gets his own rebound, though, and he has hops, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. Patrick Emery handles the rock. He'll shoot another three-pointer. That's long. Gets away with the travel. And another Australian travel that they're getting away with here.
On charge, number 15, Trevor Severinsky.
Foul on T-Sev. Working hard down low. Brock Driesel will shoot here. Nails the first of his 2. Two for 2. Swish.
Brock tries 2 for 2.
Go T-Sev will inbound over to the Japanese lightning bolt. Getting her done. Pitt will look to cut this deficit, that's for sure. They gotta score here. Japanese lightning bolt for 3. Misses. Another rebound by the grade 10 kid from Australia. That's so impressive. And there's Brock Dries again, working hard down low. Nothing but fight from these Australians. They didn't fly all this way for nothing. He's in grade 10. I can't believe this. The lightning bolt hitting the floor, getting lynched. Obi-Wan working hard too. Jump ball. Pitt. Ball to Pitt.
Possession arrow points to Pitt Meadows. Kicking in for the Marauders, number 14, Sebastian Marshall.
Slinky will handle the rock at the top. Looking to work against Pat. Oh, he's tired. You can tell. Japanese lightning bolt going to save it. Luke Anderson fighting for it down low. Over to T-Sev, blows the layup. Who's there? Slinky, of course. That guy's everywhere. The Bedford Road basketball team cheering for Pitt here. Not many people cheering for Pitt in this gym, but lots of Australian bandwagon jumpers. Thanks, man.
Clean.
Just got a question online saying, who's the tallest player on Scots College who's on the floor? That's number 13, Luke Anderson.
Grade 10.
Grade 10 post, 6'5".
Oh boy.
Whoop.
The referee there might have a loose contact. Definitely thought the player left the ground, but maybe just that beautiful of a pump fake, I guess, by T-Sev for the Air Force.
Slinky. Anderson, the big grade 10.
Anderson's been everywhere.
He's awesome. Emery. Oh, he doesn't miss many.
Unless it's a layup. I look for Slinky to be carrying the load for the Air Force here. They haven't really been doing too much other than his hustle and grit points. Chris Andron, brutal call. You're right there, buddy. That happened about 30 feet in front of my face, maybe even less. And yeah, that's a bad call. Emery with the board. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, was a good call. T-Sev reaching in, getting a little too aggressive there, trying to get some pressure.
Well, you know what? Under 5 minutes to play, they find themselves down by 8. You do have to start, I think, playing a little bit more aggressive at this point and risk those fouls. Darcy Emery to his brother, back to Darcy. To Obi-Wan, to Patrick. Called on the travel. Jimmy James, what do you think of that call?
I don't like that one.
Don't like that, eh?
Well, he did pass the ball. Yeah. Whatever. It's a discretion call. It all has to do with the ref and how he feels about the timing of the pass, whatever.
Yeah, you're right. Slinky goes down low to T-Sev.
Missed the hook shot.
Obi-Wan.
Here comes Obi-Wan. Slowing it down.
Ooh, okay. To Anderson, the big man, looking around to Emery. Emery to the other Emery. Dries was calling for the ball into the net. He thought he had some room. Younger Emery dribbling around. Gets it to Dries eventually. Oh!
Foul. Great pass.
Hobson got a hand. Nope. Yep, that was. Hobson got a hand on it, but got called with the foul.
3:53 to go. Pitt Meadows 39, Scots College 47.
Uh-oh.
Hobson fouled out.
Ryan Hobson, number 21. Grade 12 forward, just fouled out of the game for Pitt Meadows.
Pretty tough for Pitt Meadows there.
Uh-oh.
2 shots for Brock Dries.
Brock Dries.
He's been absolutely incredible from the free throw line, nailing his last 3, I guess.
See if he can make it 4.
Free throw shooting always so
he
important.
He does.
So important.
Smooth shooter. JLB carrying the ball up. With the Slinky back to JLB.
You'll see Obi-Wan working tough at the top of the D. Slinky over to the lightning ball, over to T-Sev.
Oh, can't hit from beyond the arc. It's a scramble here.
Anderson on the bottom of that pile, the grade 10.
Looks like Slinky had Anderson in a headlock. Well, T-Sev went for the full Nelson.
all these Australian players have really embraced their role on this team and stepped up, you know.
BRIT crew right there, ready to jump on the sweat on
Ready
the
to
floor.
clean that up too, yeah.
Beautiful volunteers.
.333 to go in this one. 10-point game. Pitt Meadows look to get some pressure.
And you're right, El Staiba on the message board. Now's the time when Pitt needs to make a move.
Obi-Wan. That was awesome.
Puts in his
So
own
smooth.
rebound. That's Obi-Wan. Into the game for Pitt Meadows, number 5, Mitch Hall. Sebastian Marshall puts up the shot, no good. Slinky picks up the
once again
rebound.
with another offensive board. That guy's been
T-sub.
everywhere. Nails it.
JLB hits the 3. 8-point game. Just over 2.5 to go.
Darcy Emery's such a good ball handler.
He is. To Patrick Emery. Oh. Out of bounds. Pitt ball.
The rare turnover by Patrick Emery.
All right, Pitt needs to do something here. They need to put some points on the board.
It's now or never being down 9.
That might have been a crucial turnover for Scots College. Slinky has the ball in the corner. Ooh, looked like he was going to pull up there. Gets T-Seb. T-Seb hits.
Can't get it to go.
Marshall.
Tipped out of bounds by Pitt. Pitt really has to start hitting some outside jump shots.
Down 9. 2 minutes to play.
Oh, Obi-Wan.
Wow.
What a smooth looking jump shot though. Patrick Emery with the near steal. It's always super cool hearing the Australians call plays in their native tongue. Slinky. Boarded by Anderson. Over to Obi-Wan. Here they come, breaking.
Oh!
And ladies and gentlemen, that's just Patrick Emery at his finest. You know, court vision.
Emery tips it to Dries, who can't quite finish, but yeah, nifty little passing play there.
Let's get some emails here. Yeah, that tall guy is in grade 10, number 13 for the Australian team. Phenomenal. I can't even imagine this guy in 2 years. It's going to be incredible. He's got such a nose for the ball. He finds everything.
A great sponsor is Flamin Fitness. Flamin Fitness provided those nice chairs behind me.
Oh, here comes the red man.
Flamin Fitness, a great sponsor of BRIT 2012.
Red man's on the court.
Showing us his MMA skills.
He's the old boxing kangaroo. Little spin kick.
Gotta love the red man. So entertaining. Hey Dallas, I'm gonna pump whoever's tires I want, okay?
That's right. We'll do the pumping here.
I'll continue pumping those tires because they can never fill up.
Absolutely not.
Just talking about our message board here.
Emery.
Just pumping Patrick Emery's tires. His younger brother, I could pump his tires too, but he just traveled.
Called on the travel.
Maybe getting a little selfish there, not looking to pass out.
And you know what? He even looked at his teammates there and he said, my bad.
Yeah. And he knows. The Australians aren't used to that. They're such a team, you know.
Yeah.
They don't really have one individual who just goes at it all by himself. Obviously, Patrick Emery really carries the load offensively with the scoring output, but
T-Sev
it's really
drives.
a team effort. Yeah, T-Sev.
Couple bounces, gets it to go.
Great composure by Obi. Brock Dries from the baseline, a little short corner. Emery just throwing it off the other player with good court awareness there for the younger Emery Darcy.
Very nice. And with 33 seconds to go, I think this game is all but over. I mean, I've seen some strange things happen, but...
Alrighty, 44-51, 26 to go. I'm impressed, you know, Pitt Meadows even rolled the ball in our scores table. Just a little shout out to them. They know the rules. You can't start the clock until the player touches the ball. You know, really good job
Trying to
over
save
there.
every second, you know.
These guys, Pitt just can't.
Oh, good work to keep it in bounds.
Oh, that guy's got to shoot that.
Oh! Oh! And too little too late, but wow, is that a nice little play.
Brock Dries finishing the game with a little bit of a throwdown.
Wow, 51-47. Great game. A 4-point game in the end.
Well, Scots College won. Hitting up the message board. You're a tad late to check this one out, but your boys played very, very well. Slinky getting the player of the game for Pitt. Patrick Emery, obviously, for Australia. I feel that one could have went to Anderson. I'd like to see his rebounding statistics, but he had quite a few.
He played a heck
All right,
of a
guys,
game.
up next we got a great game for you here. I don't know who, but it's got to be somebody good.
Next game, this is going to be a barn burner here. You thought the last one was good. This one has just as much promise. We have Jasper Place out of Edmonton, Alberta, coming off a huge win from Saskatoon Walter Murray's yesterday, taking on the defending BRIT champions out of Vancouver, British Columbia, and St. George Saints. This is going to be a good one, folks. The winner of that one advancing to the semifinal against Paul Kane tomorrow at 1:30.